Let's get into the action. This is 41.89. This is going to be our best university dual sport left side. We have a 25 or 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 3 spots on the break. Your fillers, Johnny L, DCQ for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Pokey Beaches, Dan Lee, Eric T for 2, Travis A, Floyd S, Gary D, Andrew A, Alejandro, Dwayne, Stevie, Scott D, Gustav, Josh G, Patrick K, Eric T, and Josh G for 4. We'll try to stop in, or I'll try to stop in, Pixel. I'll try to stop in. I made a short clip of RGL's double sausage meme. Send it my way. I'll post it. Alright, top 3 make it on in. Top 3 after 8 are going to be Eric T and DCQ for 2. He got the 110% discount.
DC mother Q.
Paid 90% for 1 spot, got 2 spots. Congratulations, DCQ. Everybody who missed, you'll be in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. I have too many cards too. I've been trying to do something about it. Alright, it's a left side serial number. If a card is serial numbered, that takes priority over all else. So 5 of 99 would go to the 5 spot. Well, all 101s and redemptions are going to be random via the picker wheel, the 1 through 0 wheel. If a card is not serial numbered, we go based off the card number. And if it has neither of those, but it has letters on the back like RPA-RGL, we just ignore those. And it goes to the player's first name using these letters. If we hit a bounty, 50% goes to the spot that hit it, and the other 50% is random on the wheel. Furry Goat on top, DCQ going to be on the bottom. We're going to go 8 times. I definitely have way too many cards. I've been trying to do something about it. Sold all my bulk in the garage, all 80 boxes, a whole pallet's worth. Stevie on top, down to DCQ on the bottom. That was nice. Had somebody who picked it all up. Friend who picked it all up. 1 on top, 0 on bottom. It's 5 years worth of 5-row boxes. I think it was like 85-row boxes of base. Just crazy. It's actually more than 5 years. It was like 10 years worth. 7 and 8. We have 7 up top, 8 on the bottom. He keeps finding like stuff from my PC through him because he's going through them all. He's like, why do you have 300 ducklets? And I was like, oh, that's from when we played Pokemon. Stevie with 7, Furry Goat with a 1, Christian H with a 5, Eric T with a 6, Steve A with a 9, Andrew S with a 4, Ian with a 3, DCQ 0, Lefty 2, and DCQ 8. He found like some of my Pokemon Cup cards from when I was playing in 2019. Like some of my like 4th place and 5th place trophy cards. They're not worth that much, and I'm like, yeah, just keep them. All right. Usually we don't see trades in this format, and yeah, we have another break after this. Oh, we still have I can't believe we're starting a break at like 3 in the morning. I can't believe we have another break to go. But we do. You guys think that the stream is ran efficiently? What can we do differently other than get a top loader guy over to my right? If we did a top loader guy, if I wasn't top loading everything, man, maybe we could run like 20 breaks a night. I don't know if I want to do that too. It might make it too fast. Yeah, we might make it too fast if we did that. I kind of like being able to take a minute to read chat as I'm top loading up cards. Like, I like that. Alright, let's go to supers. Any super good for $14.50. We'll look at all your base after each box. Gunslingers of DJU for the 9. CJ Daniels and Jade Knott. Oh, yeah. Last scene. Pissing off every FSU fan ever.
Did you see what the Chargers did?
No.
They
They gave him 13. Why?
Oh.
Luther Burden, 112 of 149. Luther. CJ Baxter and Dylan Theineman. 112. Going to the 2. Going to lefty. He said, hit me something in this break. My garage has an attic, so those cards don't count as they're out of sight. Yeah, we needed space in our garage, so I had to get rid of all my bulk that was just sitting in there. Will Campbell. Gunslingers Auto is going to be Thomas Castellanos.
That's my guy.
That's going to go to the T spot. Going to the 0. Going to DCQ for Tom. Oh, no. I apologize. That one is numbered. That's not going to DCQ. I apologize. I see the number on it. I can't sleeve it up.
Yeah,
Dang.
because,
That is going to be numbered 66 of 100 for the 6 going to Eric T. You posted the clip for me. Where did you post it at?
posted a clip.
I would rather see it before you post it, my friend.
We're gonna take it down.
Where is it? Where did you post it? What did you do? Dylan Gabriel. The link above. I don't think
Oh,
you can share.
you're not a mod, so-
You're not a mod. You can't share links. Club Nick for the 9. Malachi Starks and Garrett Green. Post it. Send it to me on social. On like IG or something like that. Or email. I can't see it because you're not a mod.
You'll never get it. You'll never get it.
And never say never. Jalen Daniels. Antonio Williams. Logan Diggs. Nico Iamaliava on the speckle. It's going to go to the 0. And James Pierce is going to be our rookie jersey auto. Let's go into the J. Is JML on Discord? I don't use Discord that much personally. I only use it to share our hits and sometimes pop in and read what's going on the server.
The scams that people try to pull in the buy sell.
There's some serious scams in the buy sell. We're kind of hands off on the Discord. I think we might have removed, like, I know we turned it over to the admins and stuff like that. You know, Shy doesn't have anything to do with it anymore. Hitman doesn't really either, and kind of turned it over to the people because I didn't like my name on it, just because I'm never there. Like, I just don't do Discord. That's all. Jackson Dart is gonna be on the refractor for the 9. Jackson Dart. All right, I'll check it out, Renegade. I'll see if I need to put in a cease and desist. Cam Rising. Making the grade of Jackson Arnold for the 7. Jamal Haynes and Byron Brown. Should have, what, 3 more autos in this box? I've only seen 1 or 2. 1. Just want to see a random super. Ethan Burke. Will Johnson, 141 of 225 for the 1, going to the Furry Goat. Furry Goat can hit the bounty in this break. For half of it, he can take 600 if he sees a 61. When you hit me the Paulo, I remember hitting you the Paulo to 5. It's a good hit. Show me some color. Is that an orange auto? I think that's orange or gold. Food Game is gonna hit you for copyright? No, they won't. That's they wouldn't hit us for copyright. Auto. Kyron Drones, 14 of 50 for the 4, going to Andrew S. I didn't know that it was on a filler, Tavo. That's awesome. Was it a trade too? Elements of the Game of Nussmeyer. Going to the 7. Harold Perkins and Trevor Etienne. On a filler. Paulo auto. Yellow in here, I think. Delp. Nate Johnson. Nico Lisa. Drew Aller. And how about a Riley Leonard auto? 39 of 75 for the 9. Going to Steve A. 39.75. Riley Leonard. 110% filler, and you trade DCQ for the... Oh, wow. Congrats on that one, man. That's awesome. I think we have an auto in here. Forgot if I hit all 4 autos or not. Beck. Ruben Bain. Texas auto? No, just a Nico, Tennessee refractor. Going to the 0. Going to DCQ. We're going to move over to Best University Hobby now. And we got 3 of each breaker in this break as well. This new configuration for Best reminds me of, you know what? That's going to be our patch auto, I think. Let's save that. No, it reminds me of Finest with the 4 packs. I don't know why it reminds me of Finest. I don't know what I'm doing, so we'll just go. Jaleel Bethia. Oh, I forgot to show you your base cards. I'll do that after this pack. There's Cooper. There's Cooper Flag for the 6. First Cooper tonight. Diamond Johnson, 35 of 199. Going to the 5. TJ Bomba, your auto for the 6. 66 of 99 from the Ducks. Ryan Nemert is going to be on a shimmer for the 7. making the grade of McKinley Randolph, and that is going to the 3. Ryan Fland, I believe, is it Boogie Fland for the 5. Juju base for the 7. And Emmanuel Sharp. I forgot to show you your base cards from that last box, so I will do that right now before we keep on moving on. Just so you guys know if you got base or whatever. I know it doesn't matter, but maybe you want to see them, maybe you don't. JML, can you believe we're going to be starting a break at like 3:15, 3:30 in the morning? Yeah, this is particular. This is very late. No, normally we would be starting a 14th break like now.
Last Saturday I got home at like 6 a.m. I don't.
Well, last Saturday I got into bed at 6 a.m. Here's your base. Well, thankfully I'm not tired in the least bit. Just drink a monster. You're okay. Drink a white monster at 6 a.m.
I'm just saying.
You can cut out. You can cut out.
You know I don't want to do that.
Should I send JML home?
You're not sending me home.
I could send him home.
You're not. Okay.
See ya.
Okay.
Josh Hubbard.
Sure.
Robert Wright. Refractor. Larry Nerd. Larry Nerd on the refractor for the 2. Auto is going to be Taman Lipsy. What the? From the Cyclones, Iowa State. Everybody in the club getting a Lipsy. I haven't heard that song in a minute. That is going to go to the T spot, 0 spot DCQ. Shimmer is going to be Jaden Akins for the 4. We have a field day of, it's going to be Ahmad Noel for the 8. Con can nipple on the masterpieces for the 8 as well.
My guy.
Con can nipple for the 8. Boogie Flan and Carabon. Yeah, these ones look really good. They kind of remind me of the Panini National Convention.
Yes. Yes.
The Panini National Convention case hits.
Yes.
Like, very much like those.
Adora was so excited about the Pacers. He flunked out.
Driving when you're dead tired is it's bad. I've had some late night drives where we're trying to make it from Seattle to Portland after like a concert or something like that. When you're on the adrenaline come down, that's even worse. That's Evans, Kugel, Billy Richmond, Liam McNeely, 198 of 250 for the 8. Auto, gonna be AJ Store for the A, going to the Furry Goat 1. AJ Store. Diamond Johnson for the 0. Bowman Masterpiece, Dame Sar for the 0. Audie Crooks, Bowman Masterpieces. It's going to go to the 9. Derek Queen and Donovan Freeman. Used to work 12 hours, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Had some pretty close calls on the drives home. Not great.
Mine's a straight shot. I don't have too many lights. So the thing, like, with me is, like, if it's local driving and a lot of lights, that's
Yeah.
even worse.
Yeah.
Like, stopping,
Yeah.
you're like,
City driving is the worst when you're tired. Freeway, as long as you can stay up.
yeah.
Here's your patch auto in here. It's going to be kind of thick, it feels like. It looks like it could be something.
It's something, alright.
Mark Sears, 117 of 150. Best ballers of Billy Richmond. Larry Nerd on the field day, 51 of 99. Larry Nerd again for Taylot. LeBaron Filan, Cameron Mullick, Mira Little. Deshaun Harris-Smith, Justice Carlton, Dame Sar on the silver, and here is your RPA. It's going this way. Kiki, do you love me? Going to the 5 spot, Kiki Irafin. Ariafin for the 5. Going to Christian H. You guys think that's over $100? Kiki from USC, Juju's teammate. Let me know if that's over $100 or not. LeBron frames, I like that one. Might be our first one touch of the break. It's probably pretty close, I would imagine.
If it's not now, it will be. Remember, like, base
Yep.
records,
Yep.
like when she first
Yep.
got autos,
Alright, here's your base cards from that box. We have 3 to light of each sport still to come. Kiki doesn't have the Juju. Alright, we're going to one-touch that one on up. If it's under 100, whatever. Use it for a better card. Can't believe we have a break left after this. Poor Juju with the season-ending injury. It was rough.
She's going to be out probably most of the next year.
Yeah. 75 at 75. Kiki Irifan.
It's good.
Ariafon, I think it is. All right, let's go ahead and do our football, and then we'll end with high ceiling basketball. AJ Store will be playing for his 8th or 9th different team this year, 4 high schools and 5 colleges. That's crazy. That's crazy. Rookie patch auto in here, or patch auto, I should say. CJ Baxter, team color, 12 of 25 for the 2. There's Caden Salter on the Gunslingers Geo for the 7. Devin Neal, 114 of 125. Will Howard, 91 of 149 for the 1. CJ Baxter, 41 of 225 for the 1. Nico, 5 of 25. Going to the 5. Ollie Gordon. Ollie Gordon for the 1. Aiden Chillis, going to be your patch auto. Aiden Chillis, that is going to be for the A spot. That's a free go with the 1. Your next one's a nice one. Forgot what team he got drafted to. Tetaroa McMillan, 31 of 50 for the... Yeah, that's Panthers. Going to the Goat of Fur, Tetaroa McMillan. And a 15 on the back for Clemson. Antonio Williams, 13 of 15 for the 3, going to Ian. Tetaroa probably close to a 1-touch, I would imagine. Jaden Daniels' mom going to be a problem. Did you see her getting between him and Juju? I did not see that. I did not see that. I'm not privy to the drama alerts. I didn't see it. Tetaroa, nice hit for Taylor. The go to Fur went to sleep. I think he dreams of hits. He just dreams of big hits. Huh? Aardvark, JML, RGL. JML, RGL. You yak. Combo spot again. Oh man. Oh man, too much fun. Love you, Taylor. Don't be mad. He's gonna watch this back and be like, "What the?"
Excuse me?
Shh. So many cards to top load in penny sleeve.
Dude, it was the same thing at Midnight for me. I'm like,
Midnight's like that too, yeah.
all the breakers boxes like at Bowman.
Yep.
Like, well, like not at least like 10 cards, like 8 of the 10 usually have kids on.
That sounded like defamation. That's funny. It's funny. Go behind our 3 autos. How about Nick Anderson, 3 of 10 on the masterpieces for the 3, going to Ian. Masterpieces of Trevor Etienne for the 2. Torrey Horton, 31 of 100 for the 1. Aiden Chillis, 108 of 149 for the 8. Dylan Theineman, 201 of 225 for the 1. Trevor Etienne, 30 of 99 for the 0. Your auto. CJ Baxter for the 3, going to Ian. CJ Baxter, 74 of 75 for the 4. Is this a Elements auto?
The white circle.
Of Cam Rising on the white Geo, 4 of 5 for the 4, going to Andrew S.
He's retired.
He has risen
He's retired, actually.
to the Home Depot squad. He is retired after 8 years of college.
He medically retired to get that money.
Medical retirement. Yeah, wasn't he in college for like 8 years? He's in college forever. Do you imagine? When did he start? Like 2018?
Something like that.
Redshirt freshman. Missed, what, 2 years because he was hurt? Got that
COVID.
in COVID year. Got an exception on COVID year. In college for 8 years, only played 3.
He had a thumb injury one year.
Yeah. 5 years of being in college not playing football.
He was the Burt Kreischer.
8 years. What were you doing 8 years ago? That's how long he played football for.
Got my old job.
8 years ago, 2017. Oh, I was having a good time in 2017.
2017 was actually not bad.
2017 was a great year.
No, it wasn't a great year. 2018
Oh, 2018 was a fun year for me. 2017 was a fun year. 2018 things started to get a little serious. Jobs started to get a little more stressful. 2017 was like the last year without like any kind of like real stress. Taylor Green, gonna be 13 of 15 for the 3. CJ Baxter, man, all over this break. Field day for the 0. Brady Cook, 92 of 100 for the 2. No, I was with Run Good Wife in 2015. Will Howard, 114 to 149. That was our first year. That was a year into living with Run Good Wife. 86 of 225, Jalen Daniels. Jamal Haynes, 47 of 50 for the 7. Ryan Williams on the refractor. Going to the 2. James Pierce, 78 of 99. I've been married since 2019. We got married right before the COVID lockdowns in like August of 2019. Gold, Deontay Lawson, 9 of 50 for the 9. And our final auto from Best Football going this way. Dual auto, Tetaroa McMillan and Noah Fafita. 25 of 25 going to the 5. Christian H on the dual auto. Arizona. I'll get that in a one touch. We got married in August of 2019. I proposed in February of 2018. Told her I loved her on the second date. That did happen. I was a little drunk, a little inebriated.
Did it come out like
No, it was very nice. We'll hit the scorers for that. We're moving on into basketball. We haven't had a Cooper Flag auto tonight, or only one Cooper Flag base. All right, last 3 boxes in this one coming on up. And one more break tonight. We've been at it since 5 p.m. Pacific time, actually 4:45 p.m. Pacific time. It is now 3 a.m. in the morning.
That's not.
Congratulations on surviving lockdown with a new wife. I'll say, I mean, there were some years that was tough. It was really tough for her. She was a caregiver in the state of Washington. Then she was managing caregivers. And with all like the COVID vaccine restrictions and stuff, she had to fire some people for not getting the shot. And that was like emotionally draining for her. Kind of strained our relationship a little bit. Me not having perspective of what she was dealing with. And just me kind of transitioning out of a job I had been at for 8 years. So it wasn't easy. I'll say that. It's not all been, perfect. And there were definitely times where we were, all couples go through that. But, last few years have been pretty good. But we definitely had our hardships during COVID, just like anybody else. I was taking care of my grandma during that time. Didn't let her leave the house just because she had such a horrible immune system. So we were doing all of our shopping for her, and it was tough times there in 2020, even into 2021, and yeah, I'm doing this channel and trying to start something new. And 6 years later, with little Nacho on the way, hey, I'll tell you right now, she's starting to not like that talk. She straight up said, "Can you tell them to stop?" All right, Miles Kelly, 11 of 199 for the 1. Billy Richmond, 118 of 250 for the 8. There's going to be Hannah Hidalgo on the Masterpieces Geo. Going to the 0. Ashton Hardaway, 450 for the 4. Jordan Gainey, 8 of 10 for the 8 on the black refractor. Trenton Perry, going to be on the Geo for the 9. We have TJ Bamba for the 8, or for the 0. Patch auto and 2 autos. Let's go to your autos. Jelani Cambridge. Jelani Cambridge is going to go to the J spot, the 0 spot, going to DCQ. Lockdown ended a lot of marriage. There's a lot of people just didn't know what to do during lockdown, On the back again. Sonia Citrine for the S. Sonia S is the 9. Sonia Citron, excuse me.
Jay, you never filled out a giveaway winner again.
Jay, where's your giveaway winner at?
Look at this
Sonia Baller. Gold rookie jersey auto. Jaleel Bethia, 11 of 50. Going to the 1. Going to Furry Goat. Bethia, 1 touch? Probably not. From the U. Small grazie on that one. We just haven't seen Cooper at all tonight.
We have not been hanging with Mr.
Not been hanging with Mr. Cooper tonight at all. What a weird time for COVID. I remember we were doing tests every 2 weeks in order to have family dinner, and we were like driving. You drove to these test sites, and like you barely rolled down your window. They handed you a swab. You like swabbed your nose, handed it back. Everybody was in hazmat suits. What a weird time, man. What a weird time. Literally felt like almost end of days. Hopefully that's the closest we ever get to that feeling. Autos in there. We'll go here. Carabon, 189 of 199 for the 9. I had to do rabbit testing every day before work, working in supply chain for super. Yeah. I was going to the store at like 11 midnight, 1 in the morning, just to avoid crowds. 72 of 250, doing all my shopping at night. Making the grade of Trent Perry, 10 of 25 for the 0. Jeremy Fears, 4 of 25 on the orange Geo. There's gonna be Tyler Hendricks. Tyler Hendricks is gonna go to the 0. Scotty Middleton on the Geo for the 9. Ali Zeeble from UConn. On the back, Steel Venters. 1 of 25 going to 1, going to the Furry Goat. I know it's in Washington. Everybody like that's like we were like from USC. Kaylee Heckle, 33 of 50. We're in Washington State, so we're at the forefront of all of that. Andrew Patch Auto. Derek Queen gonna be for the D spot, the 4 spot. Andrew S. Man, no Cooper. It's like an 8-hour playlist, and I feel like we've heard the same songs like 4 times tonight. And I like these songs, but you make an 8-hour playlist on Spotify, and then it just ignores 2/3 of the playlist. Just plays the songs that are most played. I've definitely heard the entire Morgan Wallen album tonight, the new one, on this playlist. I know that because I love that album. It's super good. Alright, we have 1 box left. We haven't seen any Cooper Flag tonight at all. Just 1 single base card. 1 single base card of Cooper Flag all night long. We have another break after this. We're starting to break at 3:30 in the morning. That's silly. Alright, come on. Come on, Cooper. Where are you at? Time to stop hiding. Time to bless somebody with a $2,000 Cooper. It's a long album. It's literally like 20 some odd songs. McKinley Randolph is going to be number 206 of 250 for the 6. Kiki, 43 of 150 for the 3. Asa Newell, that is going to be numbered 25 of 25 for the 5. Zayd Lowry is going to be number 3 of 25 for the 3. Red, come on, red. 5 of 5. Prince Aligbe for the 5 from Seton Hall. 5 of 5 on the true red. Manuel Sharp for the 3. What's the longest stream we've ever done? This is closing in on one of them. We've been live for 13 hours once. Boogie Flam for the 2. Jesse Carlton and your final autos. That is going to be Anisha Morrow from LSU, 18 of 50. That might be over $100. Might be. Going to the 8. 8 is DCQ. From the Ducks, Jackson Shellstead for the J, going to the 0, DCQ. Final card of the night. Or final card of the break, I should say. We have one more break. Going this way. Boogie Flan, 33 of 50 for the 3. No Cooper at all tonight. You know what that means. Cooper sighting on Wednesday.
We got the last couple in that case.
Probably 2 Cooper flag autos maybe in the first best new break. Might run this exact one back. We'll see. Sorry, guys. I could not get Cooper for you guys. I'm sorry.
We haven't seen any of the top 3 Duke guys, actually.
Yeah. No Con Knipple either. So this is closing in on our longest stream. We can only go 12 hours on a stream. Otherwise, it won't save the full stream. So we like to have the full replay. So we try to finish up within 12 hours. Looking for baby formula is rough. Yep. Looking for toilet paper was also rough, too. Need a bang Angel Reese card. Oh, my gosh. Angel Reese 3-point compilation. Bang. Oh, my gosh. Have you seen the guys who are betting on her first shot of the game for 6 straight days now? They've hit on will she make the first shot? No. Soy sauce is killing the game. If you don't know who soy sauce is on Instagram, you need to be watching soy sauce. And if you haven't seen any of soy sauce's stuff, you need to go back about a month. His last month has been goated content. Anissa Morrow to wrap it up. 18 of 50. Alright, let's take a look at the hits. Top-loaded a bazillion cards in this break. Probably top-loaded a bazillion more in the next break. Dude, that group is awesome. They're like, dude, it just looks like so much fun to record those videos. Will she have 20 rebounds on 20 of her misses? Dude, who is the one who called it a me-bound? She's like, Angel Reese gets the me-bound. One more break. Been a good night. Good morning. It's been a good night tonight, man. That break, little lusty. The break before it, awesome. WWE tonight, awesome. Rock Auto to 10. That's going to be tough to top on Wednesday. That's for sure. Yes. Yes. The second team was all Sparks. All right, your one touches. We had Anisha Morrow for the 8. 18 of 50. Noah Fafita and Tetaroa McMillan for the 5. Tetaroa McMillan for the 1. And for the 5 again, Kiki Irifin. That's going to do it for your break.